Okay, I'm coming to you today to talk about an awesome brand that I partner with, Cozyla. It is Cozyla, and they sent me this digital smart calendar to review for you guys, kind of give my feedback. So I will tell you, the days of writing down on a calendar are gone, right? It's just gone. There's too many updates, there's too many things, meetings get moved, games get shifted, practices change times. It is too much to keep up with. So I'm done. I'm done writing things. I'm done trying to figure out what, my parents are doing, the kids are doing, like trying to figure out all of this. It's just too much. So as a family that travels for competitive lacrosse, my oldest son and my youngest boy sometimes are on different sides of the country. Sometimes they're in California, sometimes they're in Maryland at the same time. So it gets very complicated to keep up with who's going where and when and how. A lot of times their practice schedules change. Sometimes it gets rained out and it moves to indoor or turf or whatnot. You guys all know what I'm talking about, depending on the sport you play, kids, life, family, everything. It's just hectic. So introducing this bad boy takes all the problems out of it. So this is a lifesaver for a family that's busy, or for if you're busy, if you're trying to keep up with other people in the family. So the coolest thing about this is, obviously, it's digital, it's beautiful, it can be mounted, it's got this nice little base area that it comes with. It can sit obviously on the base area. Sorry about that, I'm hitting buttons like this. It'll adjust and it'll sit vertical like this. Just give it a second. Or it's got the nice little back section like the TV does that can be mounted on the wall. And then you just run the cord and cover it up with some nice, that nice kind of cord cover that goes down the wall, make it look very professional. That's what I would do. I'm trying to figure out a spot for it right now, but I just wanted to show it to you first. So obviously, main thing is syncing multiple calendars, right? It's just trying to figure out who goes where and when. So, the cool part is, if, like, my parents, for instance, like Pop and Lovey, that's what we call them. So that's what my kids call them. So they're going to have their own thing set up right here. So when I want to put in there's a game, I can easily just do that. I can go to calendar. It's basically, it's an emoji that shows kind of a different color for each of them. And then you can set it up by day, you can do week, or you can do month. So when it's done by month, you can see red for my mom, blue for my dad. It's all, and then blue and red for, this is a lacrosse game, for both of them. So, and the cool part is this, like, because this happens, right? My oldest son plays high school lacrosse. A lot of times games shift, starts earlier, starts later, game runs late, things change. I update this, it automatically, or I go on my phone with the app, I update it, boom, it populates on this for them. You don't have to call them and say, hey, it's been moved, because it gets crazy. So everything is auto updated for you here, which makes it really, really convenient. So if that's all it did, it'd be worth it 100%, because I cannot tell you how many times, sorry, flies in here, my mom will call and be like, oh, I didn't know he was playing this weekend. I didn't know he was playing this weekend. I'm sure you guys deal with that too. Or I didn't know she had a track meet, or she had an audition, or she was singing here, or they were playing there. It gets complicated with how busy life is. So this is a necessity when it comes to trying to keep up with that. I'm a firm believer. Now, if it was all that it did, it would be 100% worth it, but it's not. This gets so much cooler. So you can do tasks. So you can set up like laundry, take out trash. You can set up chores for kiddos, give them little points associated with it. They can go to the calendar, click their name, see exactly what they need to do that day, and knock it out and check it off, which is just, it's awesome. So I love the task feature. It's really cool. Now, I don't know everything about this, so I'm just going to kind of go through it with you, but I want you to watch with me because I'm still learning. This is my favorite part. So if you like to cook, the meals button. So when you do meals, you can set up your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. You can set up your daily, your weekly, if you meal prep, if you just, if you're cooking that day. I know my dad likes to go to the store every single day just to get out of the house and kind of get stuff ready for the meal that night. This is going to be awesome because they can set up dinner, they can set up what they want, and then it does some amazing things. So let's just say lunch, okay? If I click add for lunch, I can actually add frequent picks. I can go my meals, favorites, main, sides, light meals, and I can go, let's say I want, 4-ingredient chicken pot pie. I click on it. I can heart it. Now, here's the cool part for you cooks. YouTube videos, breakdown of how it's cooked, ingredients, instructions, all right there at your fingertips. And as simple as it is to do that, it'll actually add the ingredients to a grocery list for you as well per meal. So you can add recipe, you can add to the meal plan, however you want to do it. But it actually is, I mean, that's really, really cool. Like for somebody that, like my dad, who's going to go to the store every single time, you know, I can go recipes and I can go, let's see, if I click on pantry, it's going to take me to ingredients. Okay, if I click on grocery, it's going to show me everything that I need based on my meal plan items. And you can keep a running calendar also, or total of what you have in your pantry as well. So you know when things are low. It needs to be, without exaggerating to you, because you know I think the more organization people have, the better. This needs to be in every kitchen, just based on the cooking aspects. But if you have kids, if you have a busy family, if husband and wife go different directions, boyfriend, girlfriend go different directions, whatever you are, however it runs, it's so much easier to be a part of it with something like this. So I don't know everything about it, but I'll tell you, just based on syncing calendars, moving things around at a flick of a button, the meal plans, the food aspects, the chores, the tasks, it is, and it does so much more than that. And I apologize, I don't know enough about it yet because I'm still learning it as well. But I will become a subject matter expert of this because this thing's going to never leave my kitchen or my wall, wherever I put it. If you are in the market for something different, and I know these things can be expensive, this one is very reasonable as far as all things go, but it's well worth it. I can assure you it's worth it. It's going to take the guesswork out of everything. I don't have to ask any questions anymore. I can just look at the calendar and I know exactly what's going on. So um, tons of features packed in this. I love the size, 15.8, 15.6, whatever the inches are. And they do make a 24-inch as well, but amazing company to work with. And I can't wait to continue using this and learning about it. But have a look for yourself. It'll change your life. Order on Amazon. It's Cozyla, and these things are awesome. Appreciate you watching. Have a good day.